$10 trillion. You heard that right. Meanwhile, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell already vowing to fight the bill, the current one, every step of the way. Steve Moore, you know, the Biden administration's already talking about a corporate tax hike. Now you've got AOC. She wants more money spent. Where is all this money going to come from?
You know, the really interesting thing is that when AOC first came on the scene a couple of years ago, you know, we used to kind of laugh at the crazy things that she was saying. And you know, let's face it, she's not the smartest economist in the world. But what's really frightening, actually, is that her viewpoints have really carried the day with the Democrats. So I take, you know, I no longer laugh at these lunatic ideas. I mean, the Democrats seem to embrace them. So when she says, you know, $5, $8, $10 trillion, I think we ought to start taking these people seriously. I mean, look, we started the year with $1 trillion in the pipeline. Remember, that was left over from, you know, from the Trump COVID bill. And then we passed a $2 trillion bill. And then Biden announced $2 trillion this week. And then, by the way, the Washington Post reported they're going to come up with a second $2 trillion bill for so-called social infrastructure. So if my math is right, that's $4 trillion, $6 trillion, that's $7 trillion already. So they're not so far from that, from the $10 trillion that AOC is talking about. This is a ruinous financial fiscal policy. It is going to cause massive disruptions in our economy, not immediately, but there will be a day of reckoning that will cause real hardship. I mean, government doesn't stimulate the economy, it destimulates the economy, and we're going to find that out.
I'm not so sure, though, Steve, that I think that all of this is going to go through. And, James, I'll take this to you because, look, they, especially with the Senate, they're going to have to use reconciliation. You don't have any Republicans on board, James, and they can only do this so many times in the Senate. This is kind of the rules of politics, if you will. So they can't just continue to do bill after bill. They may even have to combine the next relief bill that the Biden administration is already talking about with this multi-trillion-dollar bill just to get it passed. It seems to me that that's a tough road to hoe politically.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to that AOC number, fortunately. But as Steve suggested, she's really stretched the debate here to where spending several trillion is now not seen as unusual. And just to emphasize, this is so destructive. This is essentially an anti-infrastructure bill. And when you remember that the private sector owns most of the infrastructure in the U.S., whether you're talking about pipelines, utilities, broadband networks. So what we're doing, and by the way, there's been a boom since the Trump reforms in investment in broadband networks, especially wireless broadband, building towers out. So what this does with a higher corporate tax rate and then big government spending is tries to replace what businesses are doing with government action.
Sounds like socialism.
It is going to be more expensive, less efficient. The end result is going to be less infrastructure at enormous cost.
Yeah, and you've also got, I mean, look, all Democrats, I mean, I'm sorry, eyes are all Joe Manchin right now. Not all Democrats are on board. They're already coming out with things that they want to carve into this or what they're going to demand to even get Democratic support. So it's not like the Democrats are completely together on this. They're not. And several senators have already come out giving us, you know, ideas of how this is going to play out. Again, this is going to go into the summer. We're going to have lots to talk about on the Business Network. Guys, thanks to both of you.